Everybody, it's Flacco back at it again with another Madden YouTube video. Today we got a top 10. It's going to be a top 10 on every single card in the game. I'm going to do what I believe to be the top 10 cards inside of Madden right now. It's going to be more of like, there's going to be positions that I think are very important right now in Madden. So it's not going to be overwhelming. There's not going to be like offensive linemen in here, defensive linemen who are going to like, you know what I mean? It's going to be cards that I think affect the game and can maximize how you win the game right now inside of Madden. These are my top 10 cards. Make sure to turn on those noties if you guys are new. I do post a video every single day. We do top 10s on every positions, gameplays, videos just like this, budget beast, everything. Literally everything in Ultimate Team. But anyways, also smash that like button. It is free. Helps me out so much. You guys don't even understand. Let's get right into number 10. Everybody is probably going to kill me in the comments for this one, but I still think Isaiah Simmons is the best user. I know a lot of people are putting Cam Chancellor above him, but I still think that 1-inch height is better than literally having a couple other stats because you have a little bit higher hit power. I'd rather have that 1 inch on him. I know a lot of people do want him, but Isaiah Simmons is still better. I promise you he's better. Height is everything when it comes to user. This is the best user in the game. Man coverage, throw it out the door when you're using. Zone coverage, throw it out the door when you're using. The change of direction, I say this all the time, glitch it. All you do is got to blitz your player, and it turns the change of direction into basically infinity. And then also, 98 speed with 6'4" is very, very solid. Obviously, we wish it could be 99. Maybe he gets a power-up expansion or something down the line. This card is already very, very good just because of that height. I get literally post-route interceptions at the line of scrimmage. He is the best user still. The only guy I would maybe put above him at user is maybe Cam Chancellor. Like I said, user, you want taller guys, and then your other safeties, you just want the best safeties and throw them out there. I think Isaiah Simmons, he is the best user in the game still to this day because of that height. Number 9, we do have a running back here. I don't value running back the highest, but the way I look at it is there's really 2 running backs and there's a gap. I think there's 2 running backs and there's a gap inside of this game. Derrick Henry is the best actual running back in the game. A lot of people are using him now in the passing game because when you pass it to him in the flat, I saw this in like the Madden Bowl. I saw it literally when I was watching just pro 1v1 games on Twitch. Literally, people are throwing into the flats, air trucking up the field. Derrick Henry is broken, 245 pounds plus. You can air truck. Everyone knows that. Everyone will look at the change direction. You're using Derrick Henry. That does not matter. That does not matter at all. All that matters is that he gets 99 speed, he gets 99 trucking, 99 brake tackle, and he can air truck. The only running back in the game that's relevant that can air truck, Derrick Henry, has to be on this list because how much you could utilize this card to make you win a game. Number 8, we do have Dion Sanders here. This corner is amazing. The only thing keeping him lower on this list is obviously the press. Everybody knows that. But the one thing about Dion, I say this all the time, he plays better than his stats. He just always plays better. His 96 is still very usable to this day. It's like there's a couple players that Madden always has. Lawrence Taylor, Dion Sanders. You can name a couple like Randy Moss. No matter what his overall, will always play very, very good just because of his coding or something. That's how I feel about Dion. This card is amazing. Literally has to be in the top 10 because you can utilize him in the kick return as well. I see a lot of people playing him at safety because they don't like that press, and he's amazing at everything. You could do that too, but I still like him at corner. I think that press does not matter to me. I've never seen it matter like convincingly to where I have to move him, but Dion Sanders easily has to make the top 10 list in this game. Number 7, like I said, there's a couple running backs that there's only 2 that I think, but the reason why they're lower on the list is because I don't think running back is the most important positions. That's why they're a little bit lower. You'll see a position that's like wide receiver. I know a lot of people are going to, I don't think wide receivers should be making the top 10. If you think about it, there are like the top 15 receivers are very, very good in this game. There's no top end receiver that you must have right now in Madden. This is like the first year we've ever had Madden. We haven't had like a must-have receiver. There's not one in this game. There's literally not one wide receiver that you must have right now. That's why you're seeing a couple. I think these 2 running backs are they literally have gapes of like holes in between them to the next tier of running backs. That's why I have Alvin Kamara up here. He's a receiving back. Everybody already knows this card's been out for a while. He'll get 90 plus trucking, 99 brake tackling, 99 change of direction for you. He'll get great catching. I mean, this card is amazing. Has a power-up as well. Easy 99 speed. This card is about as good as it gets. Has the best archetype as well. Honestly, this guy can do everything for you, especially when people are very, very pass heavy in this game. Most important position on the field here is for the first one on this list, Brett Favre. He is 6'2". He'll get 82 speed, so you get your escape artist if you really do want it. I don't know why you would use it on him, but he has the best release in the game. That's all you really got to say about this card. He has the best release by far. Honestly, you guys will see in the list who we're talking about later, but I switched over to the other quarterback, and I'm seeing definite struggles at first because I'm used to the Brett Favre release and how much it really did benefit me when I had him. The one thing I will say about this card, I truly do think he is the best actual passer in the game, 100%. There's no question about it. I don't think anybody can question that. But he gets a little boring this late in the year in Madden, if that makes sense. I like to be able to do everything. I know, like, when I put this guy out there that I'm going to play my best football. But I still do think he is easily the best actual pocket passer in the game. And like I said, he does get boring, but he is still very, very good. Number 5, we do have Jadeveon Clowney. I still think this card is very, very good. You could use him. You could put him on the line to rush. I've seen many people doing crazy things with him where they would use him off the line, pull him off the line, or even rush him. They'd switch it up every single play, and I've had a hard time playing against it because you never see that in Madden ever. But he is 6'5". That's why you can use her. He has good speed if you power him up, especially on a theme team. He goes on Titans, Seahawks, Texans, and now Browns. So there's 4 theme teams right there. He has good excel. Great block shed at a 99. He'll get 99 basically for you. 99 power move, 99 finesse move. Great play rec, great tackling. I mean, this card is about as good as it gets. The reason why a lot of people are throwing him in zones as well, he has an 81 zone coverage, and everybody uses lockdown. You get that up to an 86. Very, very good card. Very well balanced. Like I said, you could do a lot of things with this card. You could use him or rush him. That's what makes this card very versatile and very good on defense. Number 4, we do have Jalen Ramsey here. I think he is the best corner in the game. A very important position as well is corner, and I think they could definitely affect the game having better ones out there like him. He is 6'1", great speed, 99. He'll hit 99 for you. He'll hit 99 man, 99 zone, 99 play rec, 99 press, 99. I don't know if he'll get jumping off of lockdown, but another thing I love about this card, a lot of people do sleep on, the hit power, 87 hit power. You don't think of Jalen Ramsey to have that. Maybe you do after this year at least. But 87 power, 78 tackling is very, very good for a corner. If you compare that to most corners that not named Night Train Lane or Marlon Humphrey, he will be miles ahead of them. Jalen Ramsey, great in the box, probably the best at literally protecting the pass as well. 6'1" and maxed out at every stat is very, very solid. This card is easily the best corner in the game right now. Number 3, I have George Kittle. I think he is better than Robert Woods in this game. I said it. I really, really do. The only reason why, I know Robert Woods has 99 blocking and he's faster, but let me tell you, I used Woods. I've seen gameplays on Woods. Robert Woods' run blocking doesn't seem to, like, it seems like the weight and his strength are coming into factor when you use him. I don't know if it was just me and I had a couple unlucky, like 5 to 10 games I used him in. I used him a lot. Like 5 to 10 games is not a little bit. He seemed like he struggled a lot, not only just run blocking, but like literally getting stuffed at the line of scrimmage. And too, it seemed like he was having a hard time for me. It seemed like it should be a very, very good card. He could easily be on this list at like a number 10 to 9 position, just depending on how else you want to rate the other positions. But I do think George Kittle is still better than him because I do think that Robert Woods is very good. I just think Kittle's a little bit still better than him. Kittle can air truck, a very important thing at the tight end position. A lot of people do air truck with their tight ends. Pretty big factor when you're out routing them, you're throwing them in a flat or something, and you can turn upfield, get that easy first down. 6'4", he has 93 speed. That is very fast for just a normal tight end with a power up as well. Has good run blocking, will get up to 90 run blocking for you. He has good route running, 98 and 95, and all catching at 98, 96, and 93. This card is very good, very balanced, and has the best archetype for tight end at possession, meaning he'll get all of those good catching abilities for cheap. Number 2, I have the best actual safety in the game. I know I showed you the best user, but Jamal Adams, the reason I have him on here, I say this in all my top safety videos, when you are using a safety, for all the people that are new to my channel, this is what I always say. When there's a good enough safety like this, where his stats are 99 everything, Just throw him over there and let him do his thing. You don't need to use our guy that is short. Let him go do his thing by himself. He'll do it for you. He has the best archetype at run support. He has 99 zone, 99 man, 99 power, 99 pursuit, 99 speed. This card is maxed out. Literally a golden ticket. Literally better than half the golden tickets. I'm not even going to lie. Like, literally better than half of them. This card is amazing. He is literally great at every single stat on defense. I love this card. Like I said, I have him on the field. Here's me as my user, right? The linebacker one. He sits right here and does his thing. You don't got to user him. You don't got to user him. People will say he's the best user because they see 99, like, literally man and zone. That does not matter when you're using a card. Literally, all that matters is height, speed, and hit power. I mean, he is very, very good. But we're seeing guys 3 inches taller than him. Literally 3 or 2 inches taller than him. That is why you just leave him by himself and let him do his thing. This card will do magic for you. Number 1, not only probably the most fun card to use right now in the game, but I do think he is the best quarterback just by a smidge over Favre. Like I said, I do notice the difference with timing when it comes to throwing the ball, but this card is still amazing. He is 99, literally every single stat that matters. The medium accuracy, I think I have balanced zone. It gets up to a 98, so it's not all the way 99, but he is 99 everything besides medium accuracy for me. Has great throw power. He'll hit 99 speed. Well, I'm on a Brown same team. He'll hit 98 speed for you. This card is amazing. Look at down here for the offense as well. Pretty sure he has 99 break tackle, 95. I don't know what, I forget what BSK means. Is that break sack? I think it is. Yeah, break sack. I always forget about that. 99 or 95 break sack is really, really good as well. I'm pretty sure he has 90 carrying, or he has 90 change direction right there. I'm looking for the carrying. 97 carrying as well. Although I've noticed him to still fumble like a normal quarterback, that is still a very high stat. Maybe you just got to still have conservative on. This card is easily the most fun and also the best card in the game right now. Boys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love doing top 10s. I'm probably going to do linebackers next or defensive linemen. We're going to get down to those positions here soon. But make sure to smash that like button. It is free. It helps me out tremendously. And also turn on those notifications if you are new and subbing. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, boys.